The best laptops for video editing are truly amazing devices that allow video producers and editors, and any content creator, to work pretty much anywhere they want, thanks to their mixture of power and portability. In this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best laptops for video editing in this year. If you want updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. To kick us off, our top pick of the best laptops for video altering is the Dell Xps 15. A slender and light ultrabook and groundbreaking video altering laptop aren't the words you frequently hear in a similar sentence. Be that as it may, Dell has refuted us with their recently refreshed XPS laptops with 10th gen Intel processors. The new Dell Xps 15 weighs only 4 pounds, making it one of the lightest execution laptops. The reach commences with a 10th Gen i5 processor with 4 centers and can be arranged up to 10th Gen Intel i9 processor with 8 centers. Going to the graphics, you get NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 as standard over the reach, aside from the base model. The GTX 1650 is neither the most recent nor the most impressive GPU in the fragment, however it can convey agreeable execution for altering in a hurry. That makes the Dell XPS 15 an ideal video altering and delivering machine for individuals who need to travel all the more regularly. The 15.6-inch Infinity Edge Show can be arranged with either Full HD Plus non-contact or 4K UHD Plus contact board. Both are incredible choices for video makers, as both cover 100% of Adobe RGB range and up to 94% of DCI-P3 shading extent, the standard shading array of the entertainment world. Besides, its splendor tops at 500 nits, making it perhaps the most splendid showcases on a laptop. To enhance its video altering capacities, the Dell XPS 15 can be designed with up to 64 GB of RAM and 2 TB of SSD stockpiling, empowering you to alter and spare recordings quicker while removing a huge burden from your CPU and GPU. All things considered, it is a video altering virtuoso. Besides, this groundbreaking equipment comes stuffed in a premium and tasteful-looking lightweight 15-inch carbon fiber body, making the Dell XPS 15 probably the best laptop for video altering of 2020. Coming up straight away, we have the HP Spectre X 360/15. It has accomplished a ton of distinction among photograph-altering laptops because of its wonderful shading, exact 4K show and lightweight, flexible undercarriage. Nonetheless, because of its groundbreaking internals and fantastic thermals, it is an ideal alternative for video altering also. The best thing about this laptop is without a doubt its energetic and extremely sharp 4K UHD show. It covers a shocking 157% of the sRGB shading array, standing glad with the top-notch laptops. HP additionally fixed the protests on the low splendor of the presentation. Presently, the full-stack HP Spectre accompanies 400 nits show, that is brilliant enough for studio-lit conditions. From execution perspectives, it accompanies a top-of-the-line Intel i7 6-center processor, and a gigantic 16 GB RAM with a committed NVIDIA GTX 1650 Max-Q discrete graphics card, so there is an adequate space for present-day graphics control. The laptop gives extensive 512 GB of SSD stockpiling to spare your recordings and has a scope of availability ports, including the exceptionally quick Thunderbolt port. While it accompanies a card peruser worked in, it is a micro SD card peruser, which could be dangerous relying on the camera you use or how you import your recordings to the PC. The speakers are fueled by Bang & Olufsen, and they sound extraordinary. By and large, the specs are up to check for altering in a hurry, and the convertible miniature Edge Show is incredible for altering recordings or substance utilization when all is said and done. All these stuffed inside a smooth aluminum lightweight body for under $1,500 makes this laptop a steal deal, which you shouldn't miss. Next up we have the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop. Running tight on financial plan? Forget about it. Asus TUF Gaming A15 is an AMD-controlled monster which you can annoy at the $1,000 value point. It's controlled by an 8-center Ryzen 7 processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 GPU. An equal Intel-fueled laptop will cost you very nearly a few times. In addition, it accompanies 16 GB RAM and 1 TB SSD for capacity. Also, it has extra spaces to add more RAM and capacity. It's the ideal laptop for editors who are on a tight spending plan and searching for sheer execution at the cost. It accompanies a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS show with 144 Hz invigorate rate, which is incredible for gaming. However, for video altering, it is bit frustration. It's straight up awful regarding shading exactness, as it covers just 62% of sRGB shading range and pretty horrible 47% of Adobe RGB extent. The screen is likewise extremely faint at only 285 nits of pinnacle splendor. On the positive side, the TUF A15 has a bountiful choice of ports and openings, a gift for editors. The plan factor is intense and boisterous with restless cuts and featured ASWD keys. It can't be confused with anything other than a gaming laptop. In case you're working in a proper climate with curbed machines, realize that this will get a huge load of eccentric eyes. More or less, the Asus TUF A15 packs incredible specs at a somewhat reasonable value point. However, the presentation isn't sufficient for video editors. We'd prescribe purchasing an outside screen to make the most out of this laptop as a video altering station. Coming up straight away, we have the Razer Blade Pro 17. In the event that you are searching for a 17-inch laptop that is sufficiently compact to be conveyed in a rucksack and has all the intensity of the top-of-the-line work area, at that point Razer Blade Pro 17 is your pick. It's a force to be reckoned with, stacked with the 10th Gen 8 Center i7 processor and RTX 2080 Super Max Q graphics. The pre-introduced RAM top at 16GB, however you can redesign it to 64GB. Likewise, it accompanies 1TB pre-introduced SSD, however it includes an expandable M.2 opening. What's amazing, however, is, all these incredible equipment is pressed inside a case that is not exactly an inch thick and gauges 6 pounds, which is astounding considering the size of the laptop and parts inside. Coming to show, you can either pick a full HD show with a 300 Hz revive rate or settle on a 4K board with a 120 Hz invigorate rate, our pick being the later. The screen is splendid, fresh, and covers 119% of the sRGB shading range. The speakers are marvelous with noisy and fresh sound, and they are moreover calibrated with the Dolby Atmos sound. The Razer Blade Pro 17 is a maker-prepared laptop with abundant network, including SD card space, Thunderbolt port, and even a RJ45 connector. It's a light and compact laptop that doesn't settle on the presentation. Be that as it may, it doesn't come modest. The maximized form will run you $3,500 down. On the off chance that spending plan isn't an issue, at that point Razer Blade Pro 17 is most likely the best elite slender and light 17-inch laptop you can purchase for video altering. Our last pick is the HP Omen 15. The HP Omen 15 is the best pocket-accommodating video-altering laptop for understudies in film majors or any individual who is simply beginning another YouTube channel or a videography administration. It is evaluated close to $800 and offers the most recent AMD Ryzen 5 6-center processor and a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650Ti GPU with moderate 8GB of RAM and 256GB SSD. This laptop probably won't appear to be excessively noteworthy from determinations contrasted with our past video-altering laptop sections in this rundown. All things considered, it is ideal for messing about and investigating your video control abilities, and in the event that you would prefer not to spend a lot while doing that. In the event that you actually feel compelled, HP Omen 15 enables you to add more RAM and capacity, which is consistently ideal to have highlight, and that picks up this laptop an advantage over other correspondingly estimated and spec'd laptops in the section. For good to beat all, this laptop likewise accompanies vivid B&O speakers. Additionally, it has an illuminated console and a smooth Windows accuracy touchpad. That makes the HP Omen 15 an ideal spending all-rounder laptop for understudies or anybody to begin with video altering.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the video. If you found the video helpful, please remember to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.